Alright, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the International Hunger Games Champion, round number 3 of Big Brothers. And today, guys, we're going to do Australia. So with that being said, guys, let's click to random and see what we get. And look right here, we have some, interesting characters and some weird photos here. But you know what? That's common, so let's just go with it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, there's a lot of interesting players here. So in District 1, we have Sam and Rebecca, followed by Sexton and Laura. Interesting photos. Jamie and Michelle, followed by Rory. Interesting hairdo. And Jessica. Wow, that's an interesting hairdo as well. With David and Stacy, with Ryan and Nicole. Interesting. Are these photos photoshopped or something? Maybe they're not. I guess they just blurred out the background, just made the photos white, I guess. I've actually done that before a lot. We have Benjamin with Dixie, with Greg and Alice. We have Corey, an interesting character there, with Angela. Man, it seems like Corey has stepped up for winter a lot longer ago. He's getting ready for winter. We have Travers and Katie with... interesting. Sounds like I've remembered this face before. Interesting. We have Benjamin and Sarah Marie with Simon and Sharna. And look at this, guys. We have some interesting characters here. So with that being said, yep. A lot of them decide to run away from the cornucopia, and that's what they're doing. Except Ryan grabs the backpack. Jessica, Michelle, and Rory start fighting. Michelle runs away. And Rory. Oh, I guess Rory's hairstyle got him more distracted by this because two women are fighting. One escape, and Jessica takes out Rory. Oh, boy, man. I wanted him to survive a little bit longer there, man. But that's the Hunger Games for you. You think that you can keep them alive for a long time, but... just wasn't meant to be. Man, and only the first male fatality has happened here. That's crazy. Ben runs away from the cornucopia, followed by Angela takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Greg runs away from the cornucopia, followed by Laura grabbing a jar of fishing bait while Dixie grabs fishing gear. Sarah receives a trident. Jamie, Corey run away with Rebecca finding a bag full of explosives. Ooh. Sharna strangles Katie while engaging in a fist fight, and that's the end of her. These people decide to run away from the cornucopia, and thank goodness they did. Jamie receives an explosive, if there isn't enough already. Laura fishes while these three hunt for their tributes. Corey searches for a water source while Sam hunts for their tributes while Angela constructs a shack. Stacy receives clean water while David tries to sleep through the entire day. Saxon fishes. Cruz explores the arena. Michelle tracks down and takes out Dixie. While Hot Dog? Who's Hot Dogs? What the heck? I'm a little bit, okay, this is, okay, I guess this is the same thing as Chicken George, I guess. He sprains his ankle while running away from Ryan, I guess. Ooh, and Sarah pushes Alice off a cliff during a knife fight. This is going to be interesting. Ben discovers a cave. Nicole picks by thorns while picking berries. Jessica sees smoke rising from the distance while Rebecca explores the arena. Considering the male fatality started first, but the females got rebellious there. Mostly for the women themselves, who were the ones fighting each other. Greg tends to Jamie's wounds while Stacy climbs a tree to rest. Laura begs for Ben to do nothing. He just refuses. These four tell ghost stories to lighten the mood. Jessica tries to treat her infection. Corey and Nicole run into each other. Sarah starts a fire. These four also tell ghost stories. David destroys Rebecca's supplies while Ben sets up camp for the night. Sounds like no one's gonna kill each other. I don't know why. Corey discovers a river while Sam defeats Jamie in a fight. spares his life. Nicole searches for a water source. Stacy sprains her ankle while running away from Angela. Jessica overhears Cruz and David talk in the distance while Rebecca stabs Ben with a tree branch. Hot Dogs questions his insanity for being a hot dog. Saxon hunts for other tributes while Michelle steals from Ryan. Laura tries to sweep through the entire day while these four hunt for their tributes. And only one tragedy has been occurred. Again, it sounds like a lot of these people do not want to fight each other. It's just they want to be precautious and wait for someone else to die. But only arena event can come out and it might change the balance there. Greg attempts to start a fire, unsuccessful, just like Nicole. Stacy defeats Angela, but spare their life because we need enough of us to stay alive. You climb a tree. Hot Dog stays awake all night. Sharna cooks her food out before putting the fire. Sarah and Ryan go to sleep. Cruz passes out from exhaustion while Laura stays awake all night. Michelle is unable to start a fire. Corey thinks about home. Sam begs for Ben. Why are people begging for Ben to kill people? Like, do it deservingly. And he spares his life as well. And again, look, David defeats Rebecca and spares her life. Everyone does not want to kill each other. What the heck? Treat your infection and you start a fire. Jeez. We're trying to end competition here, for crying out loud. Laura receives a hatchet. Cruz and Corey work together. Michelle constructs a shack. Sam discovers a river while David goes hunting. Jessica falls into a pit. Hot Dog overhears Ryan Saxon talking in the distance. Sharna diverts Nicole's attention. These two work together. Greg constructs a shack. You discover a river. You make a slingshot. Ben attacks Jamie, deservingly, but Jamie manages to escape. And again, one cannon shot has been released. We have 18 tributes left, not even halfway through yet. Oh boy, no one's dead here as well, huh? You defeat Rebecca, nothing. You beg for, again, Sam just wants his life to be done for. Why? You decide the truce. What competition is this that don't want people to kill each other? What the heck? You get fresh food. You cook your food out. Sarah climbs a tree to rest while Laura receives clean water. Okay, well, these five track down to take out Stacy, so can't say much about that. These two run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Michelle sleeps through the entire day. You get medical supplies. Hot Dog sees smoke rising from the distance. Ben takes Angela's wounds while Ryan and Laura hunt for their tributes. Again, what is this? Like, what? Why are people sparing their lives? Kill each other. Oh boy, Corey discovers a cave. Sharna diverts Sexton's attention, runs away. This is like playing, guys, this is like playing frigging Minecraft Hunger Games where you attack someone and they run away. It's just so annoying. Man, the old days were crazy. Sam searches for a water source. Rebecca tries to sleep through the entire day. Cruz diverts Sarah's attention. Nicole sees smoke rising from the distance. And again, one cannon shot. Again. What the frick? So bad. So these five sleep in shifts. They're just waiting for some opportunity to happen. It seems like that there's no arena event happening. Why is there no arena event happening? This is so bad. Hot Dog cooks his food out because he's a hot dog. Laura questions her insanity while Michelle goes to sleep. Greg cries himself to sleep. Interesting. These two decide to snuggle. Nicole dies from hypothermia. I guess that's the waiting. Corey, Ben, Rebecca sweeping shifts while Sarah stays awake, and Ryan is awakened by nightmares. Great. Ryan overhears Jamie and Sharna talk in the distance. David kills Corey with a hatchet. I guess winter wasn't meant to be in winter clothes for them, but that's Corey for you. Greg discovers a river. While these five hunt for their tributes, but I guess they just can't find no one. Cruz picks flowers. Again, for the third time. What is wrong with Sam? And again, Michelle keeps him alive and hunt for their tribute. Oh my gosh. So bad. And 2 cannon shots again. So bad. Michelle receives a hatchet while Sharna and David sleep in shifts. These 4 tell ghost stories to lighten the mood while Ben kills Laura while she is sleeping. Angela and Jamie fight Greg and Ryan. And again, Greg and Ryan survive the competition. Now we're seeing competition here. Sam Cruz talk about the tribute still alive. Ooh, when David dies from hypothermia, that's going to change the competition now. Sam practices his archery while Ben receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Greg attacks Sexton and he successfully ambushes. He finally gets the win on him. Again, Michelle tries to sleep through the entire day, if that's a good thing after 6 days of anxiety. Cruz, Rebecca work together for the day while Hot Dog, Ryan, Sharna, Sarah hunt for their tributes. And look at that. 5 cannon shots are out, ladies and gentlemen. And man, oh man, half the tributes are finally gone. And again, they're not going to be gone for long. So we come to night 6. Sam tends to his wounds while Ryan treats his infection. Hot Dog screams for help while Cruz starts a fire. Greg climbs up a tree to rest while Michelle kills Sarah while she is sleeping. Dang, that's tough. Rebecca tends to her wounds while Ben tends to Sharna's wounds. Right there. Yeah, so the cornucopia doesn't have enough. Oh, man. Sam, Rebecca are not going to the feast because Ryan, Michelle, Ben, Cruz, Sharna track down and kill Hot Dog. Sucks to be you. While Greg gathers as much food as he can, except a hot dog. So after these 5 people left, 6, 7. So there's 8 people still alive, ladies and gentlemen, and we're coming to day 7. We only need a few more tributes gone. And look at here, Sharna tries to sleep the entire day. Rebecca scares Michelle off. Cruz, Sam track down and kill Ben, which is surprising because Sam begged for Ben to kill him, just like how Sam begged for everyone else to kill him, but now he just has a chance to make it to the finals. I'm surprised that Sam is still alive after all this, and Ben, well, I can't say much about Ben. Greg receives medical supplies while Ryan goes hunting. So does that mean 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, so only 1 male are more than female. 4 males and 3 females are still left alive after 7 days of competition. Dang. Well, make that 6 people are still alive. 4 men and 2 women. After these 2 got clean water and fresh food, you're unable to start a fire. Ryan forces Rebecca to take out Cruz or Michelle. And she takes out Cruz, which is fair enough. Good job, Ryan. You should have done the opposite. Wait a minute. Was that... Wait, is Cruz up... Oh, Cruz is up... Okay. I read that wrong. Sorry. I was reading the opposite because her name was last here, so I thought her name was... Okay, yeah. Okay, so make that 3 men and 3 women are still alive. Sorry. So we come to day 8. Michelle searches for firewood while Sharna sprains her ankle while running away from Greg. Does she have enough to survive competition here with only one more tribute to go? Well, after Sam quicked and threw from a tree, Rebecca diverts Ryan's attention while he runs away. By the way, guys, let's go to our fallen tributes and see how many people have scored points right now. So Sam got one, you got two. Man, District 1 still alive. Are we going to get another District 1 win again? That'd be awesome. Michelle got 3 points, so she can still survive it. Ryan got 4. Wow, these people got 4. So I think the only person that does not want to be in 5th place right now would have to be Sam. If I was him, I would have to survive a lot longer because guys, even if Sam gets eliminated right now, the top 5 players, only Rebecca with 2 points, even by another person. Man, a lot of people have scored points. Wow. So this is going to be tough. Only Sam is the guy that might get eliminated if he finishes 5th. Well, Sharna accidentally detonates a landmine, so that's the end of her. And look at that. Sam bleeds out due to injuries. Wow. Wait a minute. Were they both in district? I think. Ryan tends to his wounds. Rebecca strangles Michelle, engaging in a fist fight. Greg attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Was Sharna and Sam in District 1 again? I think they were. No, Rebecca was in District 1. And Rebecca was the one that strangled Michelle. Okay, well, District 1 are gone except her, so I guess we're not going to have a District 1 there, but we might get Rebecca to become the next District 1 there, so who knows? Let's find out. Well, guess what? Read my lips, because day 9, Rebecca ambushes Ryan and kills him while Greg falls into a pit and dies. And that's all you viewers have to see there, guys. Congratulations to District 1 again. Rebecca in District 1. And Sam Brandham with 1 point, finishing 5th. The only thing that will keep Sam alive is that if anyone else from Brazil or the UK, any one of these two, whoever finishes 5th place in Brazil and UK, whoever has 0 points will be eliminated. So Sam has to make sure that no one gets 1 kill or more or most. Or maybe I would have to spin the wheel to decide who will be the draw in the finals. Only spinning the wheel will determine who will be the 24th person if we come to a draw. But we'll see until that moment comes. But Michelle, Ryan, Greg, and Rebecca, well, again, guys, by the way, guys, mostly males have been surviving in the top 5, which is a lot more than females. So the females have a lot of work to cut out for them. By the way, which one was Hot Dog? I forgot who was Hot Dog. I think it's Simon. I couldn't read. Yeah, it has to be Simon. I think Simon was the one that was Hot Dogs. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, guys. Look how many people barely died. It was so crazy. And 0 arena events. That's crazy. Well, anyway, guys, that right there is the statistics there. But, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow on the 14th day of Christmas, the 13th day of Christmas, will be Brazil. So, with that being said, guys, see you next time.